back, everybody. Good or bad, always happy to have you part of the conversation, part of the show. 877-44-WOODY. You can hit us over the text over to 22987. And there's and look, we mentioned the whole conversation about Israel and what's going on with Hamas and that whole conflict, war, really.
Oh, big time war.
So nuanced.
It is.
But again, how anybody could be for the outright tactic, the murder, the killing, and everything else. That's what's sick.
Yeah.
And there's one texter from the 412 who is just so fired. I'm not even sure who's replying back and forth to them.
I'm not engaging with this guy.
Yeah.
I think it was Seabass.
Or lady.
Yeah, but it's probably Seabass. But, I mean, when you write over, I hope every effing Jew gets exterminated. Gee, where have we heard that before?
Yeah.
And, like, and anybody's supposed to, oh, you know what, man? You're right. You're making a really solid point. This is the problem.
Yeah.
You know? And, I mean, I don't know what the answer is. I don't think this ever really truly ends. It's been going on forever.
Mm-hmm.
80 years.
Yeah.
So, but look, the whole thing sucks. I guess somebody called him a Nazi. I'd rather be a Nazi than a fat F Zionist like you. Okay. I mean, they're so fired up.
Yeah.
But this is what Greg was talking about. Like, yeah.
It's shocking how even the tactics that we're talking about,
Right.
the public parading of dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're saying, they get what they deserve.
You guys are garbage, white garbage. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hold on.
I'll take it.
Hold on. We very rarely do this. Click in here. Where is it?
Ooh, are you going to do what I think you're going to
do? You're banning them?
Just blocking it. Their text will still come through.
Right.
No, they won't.
We just don't see them. They still come through. You just don't see them on your.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You just don't see them on your screen. I don't need to see.
No.
I don't need to see text about every Jew needs exterminated. The same way, like I don't need to see any text that says every Palestinian or every anybody needs to be exterminated. That's just ridiculous.
It's so wrong.
It's just ridiculous.
You're fired.
You're never going to get me to hear anything you have to say on your side.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. It just goes along with that whole like animalistic narrative.
Yeah. It's awful.
And tactic that we've been talking about.
I'm so glad I don't get it.
Yeah. I want to hear something really douchey.
Oh,
wow.
Sure.
All right.
These are continue down the road.
Yeah, these are like bros. This is more like, oh my God, people are still like this. There's this video going around, this fight between two guys on a dock in Miami. Two guys, both with yachts. Okay. One of them is pissed because the other guy was apparently trying to, quote, steal his girls. Like these girls in bikinis.
that he was on his yacht?
Yeah. He was going to bring on his yacht. He's like, you're stealing my girl.
My ladies.
It's captioned rich people problems. You see one of the guys, he's charging at the other guy. You think you're a big boss because you have a boat, huh? And he goes on like, you come to my boat and try to take my girls on my yacht? Go park the yacht somewhere else, okay? I don't want to see your face on this dock. This is my parking spot for my boat. If I see you go close to it, try to steal my girls again, I'm calling security on you. What a douchey fight.
How big is this yacht?
Hey, and how classy are these ladies for hanging out with either one of these douchebags?
Dude, you see that on the dating apps. Is if you live in a coastal town, like the girls will say, "I just want to see your boat," because they want to go on
the yacht to take photos,
take Insta photos. Yeah. If you ever go to Cabo or whatever, you see girls running around those things all the time.
It must be beaming with pride.
My girls.
Yeah.
Like property.
Yeah.
They're yours.
I mean, boats and hoes is a term.
Boats and hoes.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
It's so crazy on
and
how much they are.
Oh, it's
these
insane.
boats, yeah.
And there's you see like photos of these girls. They're just kind of like hanging out on the dock, like waiting for this to resolve. Like, oh my God, like we'll just have to wait and see how this shakes out.
They're fighting over us.
See who wins us.
Oh.
And they're little tiny ass bikinis and stuff.
Hell yeah, bro.
Sounds horrible.
Dumb. What a life. What a life. How do you feel good about yourself? You're sitting there like that.
Well, I guess you look in the mirror and you're all hot.
You're all hot.
Yeah. Paying for your boat
And
ride.
you're so wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you thought about the likes that they get?
Right.
I
The
know.
dumb likes.
And when was the last
Crazy likes.
Stupid likes.
When was the last time they paid for champagne? Really?
I mean, come on.
Well, we're going to drop the douche bomb on both these yacht guys. The video's pretty entertaining.
What's a daily yacht rental in Miami? Minus.
I don't even know.
Yeah, what does that go for?
I would think that would be
I
on your
think,
birthday list.
Like for a
Surprise.
couple hours, I think it like $6,000, depending.
For a
obviously,
couple hours?
on the size of the boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want it like too small of a boat.
yeah.
I mean, you don't want like a bigger boat like driving by. You know, like I'm on this.
No,
little
I want
tiny
something
boat.
you can't even call a boat. I want it to be called a ship.
I know,
Okay.
because
And I like boat to me is like something a little outboard motor, maybe some oars.
I
That's
was
a
in.
boat. That's a boat. Like I want a ship.
Yeah, when I was in
A yacht.
A yacht.
Portofino, Italy, there was like
Yeah.
a boat, probably $15 million, but it looked like a little baby boat next to like things that are like floating buildings that these people own
Oh.
that are like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So imagine being on a $15 million boat and thinking you're broke compared to like these guys are
I'd be
Imagine
embarrassed.
being on that boat
Yeah.
and caring.
on
Right?
the
That-
$15 million boat.
Right, that the
You'd be
other
like,
person's
yeah,
boat is
this
Right, yeah.
massive. Yeah.
Have you seen this boat?
You're like,
I mean,
oh.
it's not that, but like,
You feel
Look
like
at
a
my
loser.
boat.
right.
But
Yeah.
you're totally unimpressed with the below deck yacht, right?
Yeah.
You said it's kind of ratchet.
I wouldn't want to be on those yachts.
Really?
I think they're kind of dumb. Like, I'd rather be on a cruise ship that has like a ton of
More
stuff.
amenities.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't get the appeal of
Okay.
yachts, to be honest.
Yeah, because you don't have a ton of space.
That
it's
makes
like,
sense.
It's like it being
Yeah.
an RV, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess if it's for, like, if you're going places, you know what I mean? Like, you're only on the boat really to kind of hang, sleep. And I'm sure, like, on these nicer, like, look at Jeff Bezos, man. Like, that
Yeah.
yacht, I
Right.
think it's crazy. And
Well,
he and his girlfriend, they're going around all these places and
They
they're
pretty much
stopping.
have a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That yacht is a
Right.
mini cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're basically just sleeping on the boat because
Mm-hmm.
you're going in, parking, going on to
But a
land
lot
to
of these
whatever
rich people just
destination is.
dock in the Mediterranean. They're just docking.
Yeah,
They're
there's
just
right.
docked out
Always
there
docking.
and
Yeah.
going nowhere.
And with no casino on board, like you
I know.
I know.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
restaurants.
How boring.
No Shaq's Big Chicken. Like, why?
No gallery filled with Peter Max paintings?
I know.
Oh yeah, I saw
Oh, the
Oh,
paintings
no.
are so bad.
photos of the, yeah, the paintings. It's like the Little Mermaid, done by a 2-year-old.
So bad.
The difference between a boat and a ship can produce its own fresh water. Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fun
See?
fact.
Yeah, that's another bonus. Ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Ship me.
And yet they say we're setting sail.
All right.
Like, we're not a boat, we're a ship.
Yeah.
Anyway, we sail today.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. More Woody Shows next. Hang on.
Oh my God, it's huge.
The Woody Show returns in a second.